Again, you can see I'm working away from myself. I'm not working with it in front of me. This is just a bit of a precaution. It's not a bad idea if you anticipate doing some potting up, to open your bags of potting mix up a couple of hours or so before, and just leave the tops open and let them breathe a bit before you use them. There we are, we've got that about a third full. So now we'll put some daffodils in the bottom of that. Again, just making sure that the pointy part's at the top, and we'll just put about a group of 5 in there, which should be enough. And these are quite deep, so these will be the daffodils that will flower at the later part of the springtime. These are mixed ones, but if you like to be a bit more colour coordinated than I am, then you can pick a single colour and match perhaps it with the violas or something that you're putting on top. So there we are, we can see we've got about 5 there in the bottom. So now we'll put another layer of potting mix in that. See, but there's plenty of nice Osmocote slow release fertiliser in there that will sustain the plant right through its growing season. And if at the end of the growing season you want to recover the bulbs when they've dried off, you can tip them out and take the bulbs and store them and do the same again next year. And the old potting mix you can put onto your garden to help produce the increase the organic matter in the garden. There we are, we're now about 2/3 full. So there's about 1/3 at the bottom, bulbs, another third of soil, and we'll put some more daffodils in there. And again, we only need to put about 5. We'll make it a few more in there because it's a bit wide at the top. And trying to remember where we put the ones lower down, so that they don't sort of grow on top of each other, which they can do, but it doesn't seem to worry them too much, like the clumps you see out in the field. So there we can see the daffodils there. Remember, if you are planting bulbs or corms that have got little shoots on them, just be careful that when you put them in you don't break that shoot off, because they are the young leaves and embryos of the flowering plants. Again, just give it a wee firm down with your fingers like so. Give it a bit of a shake, and then we'll take some of these young perennial violas. These are blue ones there, which always go quite well with the yellows of the daffodils, because most daffodils come in the yellow colours, so blue and yellow always go very well together. There we are. There's our pot bulb for long spring colour all done.